No. You need to get back to the earth. Serve the forest. Raise chickens, raise rabbits. Even your cars, they're not going to work later. Fossil fuels are not going to happen later. This is true. And I know you think, oh, Malthus. I read about that guy named Malthus. He said things are going to fall apart because we're going to overpopulate. And this is if you're a really smart person who've read a lot. Maybe you've never heard of Malthus, but you can look him up and you can look up why people said that Malthus was wrong. Now, Malthus is completely correct. He's just a little bit ahead of his time, a lot ahead of his time. And so you should think about horses and donkeys as being your future transportation. And you should think about, like, why does my house need energy to heat or cool? Maybe I think my house sucks and I should sell it to some sucker dumb fuck and dig in and build a real house in a better climate. Think like a survivalist. Otherwise, you won't survive. And if you do have kids, then you might care about them. And, you know, depending on the type of catastrophe that occurs, you'll probably still all die anyway. But you might not. And I am trying to advise people on how to be in places and invest in places that they can survive. And that we can store seeds, that we can grow plants, we can have living food forests, living seed forests that repopulate the earth. What I'm suggesting is not science fiction. It is what has happened always in the history of the planet. And if you look at the history of the human genome, you can see that most humanoids, most humans, our genetic buddies, died out. We might have even killed some of them. I don't know. We fucked some of them. I mean, you have in your DNA Neanderthal DNA. We fucked the Neanderthals. I have some. I have my DNA, 23andMe DNA thing analyzed. I have some Neanderthal in me. Arr, 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 arr. So we're the humanoids that survived, but we almost didn't. And if you look that up, you'll find out that the humanoid population went way down a couple times, and we almost died out. So it's just kind of lucky that we survived, except that we're the really smart apes that learned how to use fossil fuels and then learned how to pollute the entire planet and ourselves because we're so smart that we are killing ourselves. That's how smart we are. We're so cool. So, in the next extinction event that we are creating, is it the sixth extinction event? I think it is. I don't know. Can't remember this shit. We have the resources now. We're super rich and super smart. aren't we? Are we super smart, or are you super dumb? We could actually dig in and prepare for it. I'm not that dug in. I'm not that prepared. So don't put me on your list of shit to steal, because all you can do is come and kill me and you'll get nothing. I mean, you can have my dogs and my books. That's really what I've got. My computer's even old. And right now I don't even have any electricity. I'm recording this on the last battery power I have of my camera. So don't put me on your list of people to steal from, because I'm not really worth it. But if you have resources, you could put them into investing into survival. Even if it's just, the 2 weeks of a temporary event, you'll still be helping out your community by being more prepared. And instead of having to fight with them over food or water, you could be out there helping them because there was a flood or an earthquake or whatever happened. So even a little that you do matters a lot. It could help greatly. And then, of course, if there is an extinction level event, then maybe you'll get to live. In the meantime, you can enjoy some great apocalyptic movies with your family. Well, I guess that's all I got for the moment. Good luck to you, and I hope you don't die. Actually, I don't really care if you die. I don't know you. I don't even care if I die. And I will anyway. So, accept death. But do wonder, why is all of civilization working towards human extinction? And don't blame the rich people, and don't blame the government. Blame you. Go look in the fucking mirror. Why do you consume what you consume? Do you care about anybody else in the world? Do you want justice for all in the world? Are you anti-slavery? Are you pro-slavery because you're buying shit from slave countries? Do you cause war? Do you pay for war? Do you pay for agencies that train people to kill other people in other countries, that then cause weird immigration shit to occur and ecological issues? It's complicated, isn't it? Think about your actions, please. But, whatever. Nothing really matters anyway. You're all gonna fucking die.